Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Hey guys. Hey guys, welcome back to the Lazy Podcast. I'm your host, Dage, and this is the other host, Grim, in person, live. I know you can't see his face, but he's here. Say hi.
Hello.
Well, I don't know why he whispered that. Hopefully that got picked up. This is probably very echoey. Anyway, we also have Cookie Saurus with us today. Yeah. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Well, I'm Cookie. I play games like Dead by Daylight. And that's kind of really about it at this point.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
That's like all we've been playing for months.
Yeah. But yeah, we are here in person together, meeting. We met, like 6 days ago? Are you going to talk, by the way? You just gonna it's very cool.
He's really like inhabiting the Black Noir spirit.
He's literally Black Noir. Are you going to die? Are we going to kill you? Spoilers for The Boys new season, by the way. I should have probably started with that. He's not going to talk. He's literally Black Noir.
He's really getting into it, yeah.
Oh, my alarm's gone
He's
off.
nodding. Yeah.
Alright, well, do you want to read the top comment of the last podcast? That was 9 months ago. You want to read it?
You got it. There you go.
Just wait.
Which celebrity would you all like to have a fist fight with? I personally would like to fight Stephen Hawking. Me, Black Noir, would like to fight Matt Smith.
Why?
Yeah, why would you want to fight Matt Smith?
Okay, well, one, he has sex. Alright, like,
True.
I'm
he
pretty
does
sure
have sex.
He does have sex.
Have sex.
Number two, I think I could take him on. Like, you know what? I'm gonna take that back. I don't think I could take him
Yeah,
on, but it would still be cool to fight him. Like, you know, he's Doctor Who.
Yeah, he's
more
not like
famously
buff
known-
or anything, you know.
He's
Yeah.
pretty built though. He's pretty built.
He is.
But he has sex. That's
He
the
has
thing.
sex.
Yeah, have sex.
So you could have sex with him, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. But like,
If you win, he'll be like, "Oh, that was a good fight. Let's have sex."
yeah. I mean, I'd like. It'd be interesting to fist fight. I think that'd be cool. It'd be fun.
Would be cool to fist fight. Who would you fist fight?
Oh, I'm not really sure, honestly. I don't know. I can't think. There's no celebrity that comes to mind when I think I would love to fist fight that person.
I would like to fist fight. Whatever her name was. I'm forgetting her name.
What?
Well, why would you
what role
like to?
did they
Why would you
play?
like to fist fight them?
What role did they play? If they're an actor,
What was it? I actually have no idea now.
you don't know who
I
they're
don't
from?
know who they're playing. No, it's like the old grandma character who died at the start of the year.
What?
Betty White.
Betty White. Yeah. I was gonna
You
say
want to fight Betty
Yeah, 'cause
White?
She's dead.
So you'd
So it'd
win.
be fucking easy.
So it'd be an
yeah.
easy fight,
I was
yeah, okay.
Peter, dead corpse. I forgot her name though.
Yeah, that was. I'd also
Sorry, Betty
fight
White fans.
Stephen
I
Hawking.
forgot she existed.
What about Kate Bush?
Kate? I don't even know who Kate Bush is.
What, the one that's running up a hill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wants to ask
Oh,
God
Kate
if they can swap places.
Why would you want to fist fight her though?
I don't know. It'd probably be easy. She's like 100 years old.
Probably.
She's really tired from running all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Yeah.
And
Up that
asking
hill.
God favors.
All that cardio, dude.
Yeah, it's a lot of cardio.
And running down that road.
Running down that road. Yeah.
After running up that hill.
You should have jacked legs though.
Yeah.
She would.
She does not skip leg day.
She doesn't. She only does leg day.
She only does like that. Yeah, no.
Alright, well, a bit of backstory to why we're here.
Mm-hmm.
We met like 6 days ago in Melbourne. I flew from South Australia. Eli flew from...
Redacted.
Yeah, don't worry, I wasn't going to say it, but he flew from a place. And Cookie, you came from a place as well.
Yeah, I just drove here about 3 hours out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I actually came from Queensland though. Like it was
Yeah.
it was interesting. I have a little story for this.
Go on.
Okay.
Go
So, I originally booked my flight for like, 4 p.m. and I get here at about 8 p.m.
Yeah, it
roughly.
was something like that.
They actually decided to change my flight just a little bit. Like it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, only a little bit, right?
Yeah, so I would get to the airport at 10 a.m. and then I would get to Melbourne, where we are, at 4 p.m. Just a slight change.
Just a small adjustment. in
A
time.
small adjustment. So,
Yes.
wait, how long did you have to wait?
So I was at the... Okay, so I had to go to 2 airports. So, airport where I fly from my place to Sydney. Then I fly from Sydney to Melbourne. So
What?
I know, it's crazy.
That sounds like a long journey just to go to Melbourne.
Oh my god, I know. But the longest part was waiting 4 hours at the second airport. I think that was the craziest part.
That must have been so unlucky.
I know. It was very exciting though. Like I got to find a seat, and then sit there for 4 hours.
That's crazy.
It was crazy.
You know
Sounds
what I
like
had
it
to
would have
do?
been an adventure.
I had to wait like 30 minutes for my flight. That was an hour. Yeah, it was pretty good on my end. I woke up to go to my flight, and you were in Sydney waiting still. That's how bad it was.
It was not fun.
Yeah, that's an L for you.
Yeah. Grim sent a message into like our TeamSpeak thing. Pretty much TeamSpeak, like in our group chat.
Our group chat.
In our team speak group chat.
And he was like, "Alright, heading to our plane," and me and Dage were still in bed.
Yeah, legit. We ghosted you for like 4 hours.
Yeah, for like 4 hours while we were sitting
yeah.
there.
It was
That's
pretty
crazy.
funny. Yeah. And then you guys met up at the
Mm.
airport
Mhm.
before I did because I flew in a bit later.
Yeah, and we sat there and played Smash while we waited.
Yeah, we played Smash.
Yeah.
I kicked Cookie's ass.
I got
Yeah,
destroyed.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I played Sora, you know, a classic.
Yeah, you're very good at Smash.
I am. I smash a lot. I have a lot of Smash experience.
If you say so.
You definitely smash.
Like when we smashed,
Yeah, dude.
it was rough.
It was very rough, but very sexy though at the same time.
Very impressive. I know how to smash.
Yeah, definitely.
I've been around the block.
Yeah, a few times.
Yeah, multiple times.
A few times too many though, wouldn't you say?
I wouldn't say so. Like, you know, the more experience, the better.
Maybe.
Yeah.
At this
Anyway.
point, I don't know if you're still talking about the game or
I
anything else.
don't know either. I'm just saying words that have Smash next to them. Anyway, we flew in Monday, and then we did.
Oh wait.
What?
What time did you get here, bro?
Oh yeah, Brim. What
Oh,
did you get
Brim,
here?
true.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah,
That makes sense actually.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If I do remember that correctly.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so we met up all four of us.
Yeah, all four of us.
Met up in Melbourne Airport, and then we drove. We were in this lovely place. It didn't have an Among Us sign when we got here.
No,
We put that up though.
which Grim's head's in the way of.
Yeah.
Which way do I move? This way?
Yeah, go that way.
Yeah. Look, Among Us.
There you go.
Wait,
Yeah.
is then?
Oh, you're blocking Brim. Yeah, move over. Come on, dude.
There's
Is
no
this-
winning.
is
There's
this
no
good? Is
winning.
this good?
It's either you block Brim or you block Among Us.
Am I good
I
here?
think he's good, right?
Yeah, he's pretty good there.
Alright. Anyway, we didn't really do much Monday, did we?
Not Monday, no. So we just come in, got our stuff here.
Come in, yeah, like settled in. You know, did a few gaming moments that you might see in another form of film
Content.
somewhere, either on the Patreon, which I'm gonna put shout out right now. Check out our Patreon link in the description if you're on YouTube, and if you're on Spotify, I'll put the link on screen right now because you can see this. You can also see him. I've had to live with this guy for like a week.
What is he staring?
I don't know what he's doing. I'm surprised he hasn't killed us.
Yeah,
He's been like this all
surprised
week.
you managed to get eye contact with the camera there. That was.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, and he's looking back at Brim.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Brim. You're alright with this, right?
Oh, Brim, about the Patreon, right? What was it again?
Oh yeah, what was the Patreon?
Perfect, dude.
Nice,
Thank you.
yeah. Go check it out. Anyway. And then Tuesday, we went out a lot Tuesday.
Yeah, we did a lot Tuesday.
What did we do Tuesday?
Tuesday.
What was the first thing we did on Tuesday?
Tuesday and Thursday was really busy days.
Thursday?
Yeah.
Tuesday, Wednesday, wasn't
Well, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Tuesday, Wednesday,
Those
Thursday.
first 3 days.
So on Monday, we all got here. We kind of just settled in. We smoked some cigarettes.
it? Oh, some cigarettes.
We smoked some cigarettes. This guy over here, this one right here.
Oh,
my good friend.
Yes,
Hey.
me, Dage, as you know me by.
Yes, Dage. He had a heart attack. From
Yeah, I
cigarettes.
died.
Bro, man had a stroke.
I'm a ghost.
Not even like he was just. am I allowed to talk about this? I feel like I'm mocking you, kind of.
No, I don't really care. It was funny.
All right. Well, he was
It's
like,
funny in hindsight.
and then we'll come in and like, hey man, how you doing?
Yeah, I basically died.
Yeah, and then he's like, I need an ambulance. My heart hurts.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh well, you're a pussy.
That's basically how it happened.
Yeah, and then cut that out. Please don't put me doing that.
He's been doing
I
that
think
a
I
lot.
will.
No, he's
No,
been doing
no.
that a lot.
Yeah, we've been doing that a lot. You've done
It's-
that a few times.
Oh my god, I regret every time I do it.
Yeah. It's like the Fortnite L dance. Do you want me to? I'll demonstrate.
No, you don't have to demonstrate.
Don't do
You
it.
did not have to. If you demonstrate, you better cut it. Oh my
I'm
god.
probably gonna.
Just cut me out, okay? Just
Okay,
cut.
I'll cut you out.
You just haven't plenty of Cookie.
Okay.
You're gonna have to cut that out too.
It's a good thing I coughed when you said my name too.
Yeah.
Anyways, so he was having a heart attack.
Yeah.
We decided to go into his room, just talk about having sex.
It was pretty funny.
Um,
We didn't call an we didn't call an ambulance because I was like, I didn't want to.
Yeah, he changed his mind
Like-
after a bit.
I thought I was gonna die, and then at a certain point, I was like, I'm probably just like having a panic attack or something.
Mm.
Yeah, the
So I was
tobacco.
just like,
the
the tobacco really hit me hard. I'll say
The
that, I'll say
tobacco,
that.
yeah.
So anyway, there's a video of us hitting the tobacco that
Yeah.
you might see somewhere.
Oh, there is two, isn't there?
There
That's
is
true.
too, yeah. Maybe you can
With
check that out if you want to.
that experience of the first night.
The first night
Yeah.
is the origin.
All
of
of us just warming up to each other and being like, this would be a funny thing to do.
This would be funny. Yeah.
And then someone
then-
was threatened with murder.
Yeah, dude. Like I was like still really like I don't know, like
Tobaccoed
dazed
out.
by the tobacco. And after I'd calmed down from what I would call a panic attack, this guy, Black Noir, started talking to me about condoms and murder
And don't forget like the Xbox,
and the Xbox,
which
an
was
Xbox.
such
It's
an
Xbox on
inexplainable
the
thing.
Xbox.
Yeah, it's a new Xbox exclusive on the
Yeah.
Xbox. It's owned by Xbox. It's called Xbox. So exclusive on the Xbox.
Yeah.
It's-
So we're talking about that, and it was kind of unfortunate because we didn't have an Xbox.
No, we didn't.
We didn't-
We've got
we
like
didn't-
everything but.
We brought a PlayStation, a Switch, a laptop. We bought 2 Switches
Mhm.
later in the week, which we'll get to. But yeah, we didn't have an Xbox. Or Xbox on the Xbox, which is an Xbox exclusive only on the Xbox.
Yeah.
So
But that was basically the Monday night.
that was the
you know.
Monday night. A casual
So,
Monday night.
Yeah, had tobacco, heart attack, sex, murder.
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
pretty chill.
Yeah,
after
casual
that.
Monday.
Yeah, a casual Monday night.
Casual Monday night.
Yeah.
Cookie, how about you tell us about Tuesday?
Yeah.
Tuesday. I cannot remember what happened Tuesday.
I have
What did
it
we
written
start off
down on
with?
Tuesday.
That's
I think.
good. That's good. What did we start off with on Tuesday?
Okay, we started off by going to get groceries.
True.
Is that what we did
Yeah.
first? Yeah, so we went into like the city because we're like kind of out of the city. It's like a 30-minute train ride into the city.
Yeah.
So we went into Melbourne, at the central of Melbourne, look around, get a few things. I think we were going to go grocery shopping and find a new dock for the Switch
Oh yeah,
because
okay,
you
so-
can talk about this.
I have the Switch. Oh, I was the one that was bringing the Switch,
Initial
PlayStation,
Switch.
basically all the games and stuff.
Yeah,
The dock for my Switch broke on the flight, actually not the flight, the 2 flights that lasted like 10 hours. Anyways,
yeah.
that wasn't cool, so we went to go get one, but Nintendo doesn't make them anymore. Dick Smith does, except they are all permanently closed. Every single store is
Yeah.
Yeah,
permanently
and they
closed.
only do delivery.
Every
they
every
only do
store
online.
nearby was permanently closed. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we couldn't do anything.
So we went to EB Games, asked them, and like, no, you can't do that. Maybe online, but you know, Facebook Marketplace. I'm like, miss me with that. So
Yeah, true. Someone did suggest Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't do that. That would have been so
Yeah.
scuffed.
anyways, after that, we decided, hey, I hate this. We should go get food because we are poor. Well, we're not poor, but we have no food.
We have nothing.
We had
Because
nothing.
we got here and like we had what came in our suitcases, which was just like consoles and like clothes. We didn't bring any
Yeah.
food at all, so we had to go shopping.
Yeah, well, like we expected some food. There was literally nothing. There was
I
actually
didn't
nothing.
expect food. I just expected us to go shopping pretty early
I
on.
expect-
I
That's
expected
good.
like a little bit of food, maybe like
I
some
expected
peanut
like a
butter.
loaf of bread.
Yeah, there was
Maybe.
nothing.
It was nothing.
Being the idiots we were, we also got dishes and bowls, even though they had those. We just expected them to not, because we didn't look around fully.
Yeah,
We expect.
there was we did kind of need the. So we bought a frying pan. The
I
first thing.
bought a
You
frying
bought a frying
pan.
pan.
I spent $100 on groceries the first night.
They ended up having
Like,
frying pan, like a bunch of pans and stuff.
Whatever.
But we did use it.
I got a
The one we bought.
$22 pan. All right, it's
Yeah.
not that bad.
I bought a bowl, which we did use for the mix because we needed that big of a bowl. They didn't have
What
one.
mix?
The
Wanna
brownie
tell
mix.
them
I would tell them about
Yeah,
the
we
mix.
made brownies.
Yeah, so I attempted to make brownies. Now, I'm not a very good baker. Anyway, I don't know if we filmed
Man.
much of it.
This is really scuffed. All right,
Are we gonna like talk about anyway?
tell
so
them. But
I was gonna make
the
some-
tobacco.
the tobacco, right?
The
You know, I was trying to put the tobacco in the brownie because I was like, that seems like a fun idea, right?
Honestly, let's just call it weed. Like,
But it's tobacco, right?
I mean, yeah, it's tobacco. But we could just call it weed. This is a code name.
Just because it's like a weed.
Yeah.
You pull out the grains.
It's
like grass.
a weed. Yeah.
Okay, so the weeds I am tempted to
Weeds.
put into the brownie mixture, which I'm not going to tell you how to do because I'm not going to endorse that. But anyway,
And because it was really bad. It was
I was
bad.
so no. Okay,
Yeah.
I wasn't bad.
He kept
I just
insisting
didn't
that it
have
was
the
his
right.
art.
I didn't have the right equipment to do what I wanted to do because the oven broke.
Yeah, the equipment
true.
was the entire oven.
So
The
yeah, after
oven
we
broke.
went on the Tuesday, we went shopping. We got all the mixture and everything we needed to make, and I was like, okay, we can cook this. And we ended up staying into the city till late. Tuesday, I think.
Mm.
Probably
Yeah, we got
there,
home
10.
around 12 to 1.
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah, it was
late.
really late. It was like 12. Yeah. So I was like, I'm gonna start making the brownie mix then when we get back. And yeah, the oven broke that night.
How did we even get back on the first night?
We got an Uber.
Did we?
Yeah, Kat called an Uber. Why are you waving your thing?
It's hot.
Oh,
Did we see him on the first night?
Tuesday. Was it not Tuesday?
Oh, this is Tuesday then.
On the
How did we
fir-
get back on the first night?
You drove from the airport. To here.
That's right. Okay, the first night we didn't leave. That's right.
First night we didn't leave. Yeah. We didn't go.
Okay.
And you ran a red light. You remember that?
Oh my
Oh
god!
yeah, the first
I
night
did
he
not
was driving
run a
us from
red
the
light.
airport, and he almost ran a red light on a turner. And if you turned, you would have got hit by cars.
Yeah,
if you ran the red
We
light,
were all dead.
which he was.
I did not run it.
You were over the line.
I was strategically.
You were over the line.
perfectly
And
placed for
You weren't
city
braking
driving.
at all until
For
I
city
said
driving,
that it's a
I
red
was
light.
strategically placed.
He was also speeding by a lot.
Oh my god!
He did slow down the next few days though.
At this point, you're trying to give me a criminal record.
Yeah. Luckily, your face is blurred, and they don't know your name.
True.
By the way.
You're definitely gonna have to cut this now.
No, just bleep it.
I'll
You know what? Don't bleep it.
I'll bleep it and then yeah, I'll just bleep it. Don't worry, nothing will get leaked. I'm good at my job, which is not this. So
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Yeah, it's
I hope.
his
I hope
art.
this isn't. Yeah. I hope this isn't your art.
yeah, I was making the brownies and I kept on calling it was my art because I was on the tobacco when I was making it.
You mean the weed?
The weeds. I was on the weeds.
Yeah, he had smoked some weed
Yeah,
when he was making
when I was
his
making the
art.
brownie, when I was putting the weeds in the brownie. Yeah, the oven broke as soon as I
Yeah.
put what I needed.
It was
to put in
literally
the-
screaming for help.
It started like it's got like a timer on it, and it just started screaming help, and I was so like, I don't know, we couldn't fix it.
It was very
Basically.
confusing.
It was very confusing, and then we had to use the microwave to cook it. We had the brownies. It tastes alright. It's very sandy.
It's a mix of dry brownie and then sometimes a wet brownie.
I don't know what you mean by that, but
It's
sure.
like some parts are wet.
I've
some
never had a
parts are
wet
dry.
part. It's all dry.
You've just been eating the outside part.
Yeah.
Probably.
The deeper we go, the wetter it gets.
Okay.
I mean, am I wrong?
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It doesn't really even work. Like I don't feel the effects of the weeds from it that much. Like it can help.
It can
Like
help.
it boosts a high.
Yeah.
It boosts a high if you're having it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I ate like a handful of it, and then I
yeah.
went out and had a weed,
had a weed. Yeah.
and it all hit like at once.
Yeah. So Tuesday. So we went shopping. We have
Mhm.
a few. We couldn't find Milo. We spent ages looking for
True,
Milo.
like 20 minutes looking
And,
for
like-
a tin of Milo.
and while we
they
were looking
had
at
bags.
They had like a little stand at the like, not in an aisle, just
Mm.
with bags of Milo. And we're like, we don't need a bag of Milo. We want a tin of Milo, because tin of Milo is better. So we spent 20 minutes looking for a tin of Milo, and while we were looking for the Milo, we kept on buying more shit because we looked at it and
We looked at it like, oh, that'd be good to have. Yeah.
and then we bought it. And we have a lot of useless shit here now.
We have a whole lot of useless
We
shit.
bought like 3 different types of cereal for no reason.
Because we all just
isn't
wanted
even
different
open
cereal.
yet.
We just all wanted different cereal.
We all want a different cereal.
Which one isn't open?
We
yet?
haven't even
The Milo.
opened the Milo.
You haven't
The
opened the
biggest
Milo?
one
No,
hasn't
the
been
Milo flakes. I've had some Milo flakes.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm
okay.
talking about the tin of Milo.
The tin of Milo that you
That
wanted.
one.
We spent like
so badly.
It was the whole reason we spent so much money.
what the one tin
The
of
one
Milo.
tin of Milo.
The
That
one
was
tin of
not-
Milo.
That was not it.
Like we
Yeah,
went in
probably.
4. We're like, yeah, we'll get a tin of Milo.
We'll
And
get
it
a
was
tin
the
of Milo.
last thing that we grabbed.
No one's had a tin of Milo. I don't think. I've had hot chocolate.
You guys just keep having hot chocolates, yeah.
Hot chocolate's nice, man.
Hot chocolate is nice.
Especially in Melbourne.
You know what? I'm
It's
gonna have a
very
Milo
cold.
tomorrow morning. Just to open it as well. Just
No,
you can't see
don't.
it.
I'm taking it on a flight.
Are you gonna take it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well then we're not having Milo.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
I
have
don't
no
know
No
Milo.
Milo.
chocolate.
We bought this Milo just for him to take it home. It's his
Just-
souvenir.
It's
Yeah.
a souvenir.
It's
Yeah.
my
Do you want us
souvenir.
to sign it?
Just to
No.
sign a tin
We,
of Milo.
we signed each other. Okay, we're getting too far ahead of what
Look,
happens.
okay, yeah, we need to like stay on track. We should be doing this in chronological order.
It doesn't matter. Look, we're filling in content. This is good content.
If you say so.
Look, okay. Anyway, we got the tin of Milo on Tuesday, and then we looked around, and then we met up with a friend, mainly Grimm's friend.
My friend.
I
Kat.
didn't. I've spoken to him once.
I've spoken to him a couple times, but yeah, never much.
Yeah. So you can explain.
Well, we met up with my friend Kat. I met him on Dead by Daylight. It's a game.
It's a game we play.
All three of us play a lot. Basically, 4 people versus 1 person.
If you want to see more of it, you can check out our Twitches where he streams a lot.
Twitch.tv/Grim1317 and Twitch.tv/Dage0G. DAGE0G.
Yeah, check it out.
Check it out.
Oh, Brim, do you play? Oh, he doesn't play Dead by Daylight.
Oh no,
He doesn't stream.
He doesn't stream either. So
Fuck you.
yeah, he plays League. What are you doing?
Anyways, met up with our friend Kat. Well, my friend Kat mainly. We went to a casino. Didn't do anything at the
We
casino.
just looked around.
We
We had a drink. We had a drink.
Yeah, we
Well,
got
we
a
walked.
drink.
Yeah, he took us up-
Casino.
He took
We
us
walked-
up to the second.
What was that?
Oh, that broke.
Anyways, we met up with my friend Kat. We decided to go to a casino where we proceeded to do nothing but just walk through it to a bar, which was upstairs. I need to move this up a little bit. We went up to a bar. Cookie spent, how much was it on a
It was
single
$23
Was it
for
worth
a
it?
single drink. It was a good drink, to be fair.
Was it worth $23?
I don't know about $23. It was called Fool's Gold. It had like orange juice and rum, and then a couple other things.
But yeah, so we saw some cool fire
Yeah, there was some.
on the back.
Well, Cookie and my friend Kat were drinking. There were a bunch of explosions. It was pretty cool.
Yep.
After that, we kind of just walked around. We went to like a waterfall with like a
Yeah.
really big chandelier. It was massive. It filled this giant.
No, it was a staircase that had a waterfall and a chandelier.
Yeah, it was like
yeah.
and we like looped the building through
Like
times.
3
It was
times.
a huge building,
Yeah.
by the way. We walked around it 3
Yeah,
times.
so,
to find the
okay.
staircase.
What makes this even better? I'm walking around with a frying pan in my fucking bag.
Hey, we had groceries.
Yeah, these 2 idiots are also carrying a bag of groceries each.
Yeah, we bought groceries and then we're going out for like dinner. We're like going out late. We met with Kat at like 9:30, and we finished shopping at like 7:30. We had 2 hours until we meet up with him.
Yeah, there was like
So we were just sitting down for 2 hours doing nothing.
there was no reason to leave. So what we did was we walked to a park.
Yeah,
It was freezing cold. Because
It was good to
I wasn't
finally
dressed
sit
for
though.
nighttime. I was dressed for day.
It was
Yeah,
good
exactly.
to finally
Like, it
see it
was
because
so
we were walking
cold.
around for so long.
It was like 5 to 7 degrees.
Mm.
It was
It
terrible.
was so windy as well.
I was.
None of us were dressed for it.
Oh yeah, we were all freezing cold, and all of our feet hurt from like
And we
walking
had
around.
weird
all
eggs
day.
and like butter. Like,
Yeah, we had all this.
True. We were walking around with fucking milk in our bags.
Bro,
All
what,
day.
what makes it even better is when we got home, it was still freezing cold because how cold Melbourne. It was so bad. It was so
So the butter
cold.
was still frozen, and then the fridge here.
Oh.
It's surprising. It makes stuff really solid. Like you put butter, it's like rock solid.
Mm.
The
And
milk had chunks of ice in it. That's how cold it was.
Yeah, but the thing is, it wasn't good enough because every time we put ice cream, it still melted.
Yeah, the ice cream.
The ice
melted.
cream melted, but everything else was frozen solid.
It was so
like
bad.
you would put chocolate, I couldn't bite into it with my teeth.
Oh, it was so hard
It was-
to bite into. We got
I think
lollies
there's
and
still
stuff, and it was
chocolate
still
in
frozen. Like we have 2 bags of snakes.
They
in
are
there. They are
frozen.
frozen rocks.
You can
them.
snap the snakes in half. But yeah, so we did run for Cat, and then we walked and waterfall,
That was basically our Tuesday.
and then we got an Uber back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something
he
else.
paid for it, and then he paid for our dinner.
Dude, he
Oh,
paid
it was
for
insane.
the Uber.
He
Which
paid
we
for our
said we were
Uber.
going to pay him back. Did he even send like his details?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, so we can't even.
And then
pay him
he
back.
said, "Oh, I'll shout you dinner." I was like, "Oh, we were thinking of Pizza Hut, but don't worry." He's like, "No, too late.
Too late, it's already ordered.
I've
You
already
ordered 3
it.
pizzas
3 pizzas.
Yeah, a
garlic
pizza
bread.
each and some garlic bread.
and
He was
garlic
a
bread.
champ.
Yeah.
It went really well with the weeds.
Yeah, we
True.
smoked some
Mm.
weeds.
Smoked
after.
some weeds.
It was
Yeah.
pretty cool. It was
It was pretty
enjoyable.
good, yeah. And then
Oh, he didn't have a heart attack this time. None of us did.
Yeah.
It's pretty chill. Like it mixed well.
after the first night was the only bad thing that happened,
Yeah.
Mm.
and it was bad for like 10 minutes probably. In
Yeah.
reality,
It would have felt like longer though.
like you guys wouldn't have been worried for like more than 10 minutes, right?
Probably not.
I wasn't worried. Wait, on the first
Like,
one?
did you think I was gonna die on Monday night?
Oh, I was pretty worried.
You were
I
worried?
thought you'd be fine.
Like, how long
Yeah,
were
I
you
felt-
worried for though?
I kind of knew you were sort of having like a panic attack.
Really, until you stopped breathing so heavily, because you were like,
Like what? I think once I sat up and started like talking to you about like the condoms.
when you like, it's like when you were actually a part of the conversation, I was like chill. But when I first walked in, you were like, on your bed, you couldn't respond. You couldn't like
Dude.
see or feel. Maybe I don't know. But I went to Cookie pretty worried.
just
Like, what's
felt
happening? What's going on?
like,
And it's like,
if you can feel your heartbeat in your eyes, that's what it looks like.
what feels like?
If you can imagine
What?
that. Like in the center of your eyes is like a red thing that constantly pulses like that on your eyes. And it's like red and dark. That's what I was like seeing.
What?
Okay, if you say
I don't.
if you say
That's what I'm telling you. That's what I was seeing.
This guy, man. This
In
guy.
the
this
thing.
guy.
Like my eyes were closed, but that's what I was seeing. Like I was seeing like red flashes,
I guess.
and I like because I started like hyperventilating, and then that, like I started feeling my heartbeats in my eyes. Like that's what I was feeling.
Yeah. Well, like when you rub your eyes, you can see red.
It's like that, but it flashes.
Yeah.
That's what I was seeing.
That was on Monday and Tuesday night. Pretty eventful.
Well, Tuesday night, yeah, the oven broke Tuesday night.
Yeah, oven broke Tuesday night because we started to make the
Yeah, and we
brownies.
couldn't get a switch, so like because the dock didn't work, so we couldn't connect it to the TV. So Tuesday night we didn't have a dock either, which was an L.
Tuesday night was a whole lot of Kingdom Hearts.
I think we did. Yeah, we
A
like
whole-
started Kingdom Hearts.
A whole lot of Kingdom Hearts, but not any progress.
We didn't
We
even finish the
played.
prologue.
Okay, in the save file for Kingdom Hearts. So, for like a year probably, ever since like it was your idea, and I'm rambling, but anyway, it was your idea. I also wanted to do it. That the first time we met in real life, which was this week, we would play Kingdom Hearts together and like play through it, and like you wanted to play like all of them, like 3-4 different games, right?
I was fine with just doing one though.
But yeah, like so I was like on this trip we settled for the first one. We played. We got 10 hours roughly on the save file. Apparently, some of that was when we went out, according to
It
you.
was.
I don't think so.
It was when we went to the escape room. It was still left on. I remember.
We've gone to the escape room for more than 5 hours. Right?
No.
There for like 5. And
That's
got
still-
home late.
We
An
did
extra
not
5
leave
hours.
at 5.
What did we do on
The
Wednesday?
escape room happened at like 4.
And then we did the escape room, then we got a Switch, and then we came
And then
home.
we went home. Yeah.
Yeah, we left here at like 3, and our train
know,
our
anyway.
train was late like twice.
Let's just say like 6 to 7 hours we played the Kingdom Hearts.
Not even. It's 5 hours.
5
max.
hours?
5 hours max.
5 hours. How far do you think we're in the game?
We didn't
Like
even-
of the main story, a percentage.
5%
5% of the story of Kingdom Hearts 1.
because we did nothing.
Because we did nothing.
So basically,
And then I didn't want to play it because we were on the weeds and it was so well, he wanted to play on the hardest difficulty, so we played on the hardest difficulty.
Because
I've
it's
never
easy.
played Kingdom Hearts. I didn't know how to play it, and I was anyway. I wasn't good at the game, so it took us ages to do anything, and then we were constantly arguing through the whole thing. That's what happened.
Well, we weren't constantly arguing. We
We
argued
were
a lot
There was a
after the-
whole lot of bickering.
Like more than 50% of the time we were arguing.
You reckon?
You're arguing about
Probably.
how to fight bosses. You're arguing which way to go.
Oh, so I'm making more comments of what he should do. That's not
Yeah.
really arguing.
Yeah, it
though.
wasn't really arguing, but there was a lot of
bickering.
Bickering.
I'd say like 40% of
which,
the time.
if
we-
anyone knows us, we bicker a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, I hate this fucking guy. I'm only here for the money.
I don't know why he hangs out with me. I don't know why. Yeah, it's because he doesn't have any other friends. I think that's why.
No, that's probably true.
Anyway, you're on my side at least.
Am I? Am I?
I don't know. You better be.
I don't know which side I'm on.
You better be.
I'm on my side. I'm on the guest side.
Yeah, you are.
He's on a completely different. We should team up for once.
We should team up.
What?
Fuck this guy. Let's have sex with him and kill him.
Anyway, Wednesday.
Wait, we're talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Are we
Yeah,
still-
no,
okay,
Kingdom Hearts. You
Kingdom
guys were
Hearts.
fighting about
Kingdom
pretty much
Hearts.
everything.
40% of that was probably bickering. Other half was us not being able to do anything because we had smoked some weeds.
Yeah, we're on weeds,
and
and
it affected our.
it was the hardest
ability to
difficulty,
play.
so we couldn't really play. And I had no idea what to do because I just wanted to fight at the enemies, and you wanted to run. We just kept on going back and forth between running and killing enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grim was just trying to get through the levels. Dage was trying to fight everything
I was trying to
there.
fight everything because I was like, I need to level up.
Yeah, so I was trying
And
to
then-
speedrun it. He was trying to just kill things.
Yeah.
So
Didn't
in the entire week that we had planned to play through all the games, we got through one world, which was the prologue world, and that was it.
Didn't we finish
I tend to
the
win.
Tarzan world?
No,
No, you did
we
not.
didn't.
Oh.
I had to go to
you-
another
you-
world because he said it was too hard.
Yeah, you guys were
Oh.
you were sitting there.
So yeah, we did nothing
Yeah.
in Kingdom Hearts.
So next time we meet,
We'll dedicate
honestly,
time for it. Because this trip was more of like a just we got here. We didn't plan anything. Us
No
three
matter
were like,
how-
we're going to Melbourne for a week, and we picked the dates, and then we planned nothing.
No matter
We got
how
the-
many times we
yeah.
said it in chat or in VC, we're like, hey, we should set up dates. All right, let's play Dead by Daylight.
That's literally we had a group chat on Discord.
Yeah, we're
And
telling
like-
we're
TeamSpeak,
telling
TeamSpeak.
Kat
Oh,
about
yeah,
it.
TeamSpeak.
Yeah, TeamSpeak.
Uh,
Why are we talking
TeamSpeak,
about why
yeah.
TeamSpeak?
Because we talked about this on TeamSpeak.
Yeah,
talked about this on
I said that we had a TeamSpeak group chat.
All right, on TeamSpeak, we had a group chat, and every time someone was like, "Oh, we should plan the trip to Melbourne," you got in the VC. We were like, "Oh, what are we gonna do?" And then we're like, "Oh, give me like 5 minutes. I'm gonna get a drink." Person goes to get the drink, comes back. Oh, so we're playing Dead by Daylight, and we'd all play Dead by Daylight for like 5 hours. That was like every time we did that.
It's pretty much the gist of it.
So nothing was planned.
Nothing was
The
really
only
done.
plan, we had the flights booked. We had this place booked for the week, and then that was
We
it.
had the idea.
We had the idea
of an
of
escape
getting
room in a
there.
movie.
The escape room was more of just we got here and you're like, let's do an escape room.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Like on the first day.
Oh, there's that VR room that we're supposed to check out. Actually,
We could have done that.
we
There's
completely
always
forgot
tomorrow.
about.
We
No,
can do stuff.
tomorrow's gonna be more of a pack up day.
Yeah, tomorrow. Like, we've got a lot to clean up. It's a mess in here. That's why we're in this corner.
Well, there's only really one mess now. It's the lounge room.
And then each of
Mm.
our rooms and stuff. But I'm
My-
sure you
my
guys
room's
can clean
fine.
up your own rooms.
yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
I can't clean them up.
Yeah, I need
after
help with
myself,
my own.
Yeah, I
so-
can't
honestly,
either. So
yeah.
I'm
I
not
mean-
you're gonna have to clean up for both of us.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I hope you guys don't mind missing your flight by a bit.
Maybe.
I-
Mine's later, so
Yeah, true.
you have to get your flight. Anyway. So yeah, Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah,
I think
Kingdom
we've done
Hearts,
Kingdom
We just
Hearts.
wasted all of our
We
time.
just wasted our
basically.
time Kingdom Hearts.
We've been speaking about it for a year.
We will. I want to
In
play
an
Kingdom
entire
Hearts.
week.
I am upset that we didn't get to finish Kingdom Hearts because
Me
I wanted
too.
to. I thought
kept
it was going
saying,
to
"Let's
be
play it,"
way
and then
easier.
You're like, no.
Look, I wasn't in the mood for Kingdom Hearts. When you give me
Man,
like
this isn't in the mood for
17
anything but Dead by Daylight.
grams of weed for a week, a man's got to do what a man's got to do and not play Kingdom Hearts
then-
on the hardest difficulty.
And then I'm like, don't smoke. And then you're like, okay.
Dude,
Proceeds to smoke.
when
again.
there's smoke, when that shit is there, I'm not gonna not have it.
This guy.
Look, I depend on that shit. It's not good.
Yeah, you didn't.
I probably
only
had the
time you
most out of
didn't
all
have
of
it
us.
was when we'd pass it around and he'd be like, "Oh, I think I'm done."
Like I had some earlier today. I had some like an hour after I got up, and I'm gonna have some after this.
Okay.
I had like 4 last night.
It was like 4 last night. I had like 2.
I-
Anyway,
I
it
had-
doesn't matter.
I had my last 2
Because
when you
none
guys
of this
went
is
to bed.
gonna. Yeah, we don't need to talk about how much we smoked.
Yeah, true.
When are we on Wednesday now? I think Monday and Tuesday is done, right?
Yeah, Wednesday now.
Wednesday. Also, by the way, we're filming this on Saturday. We
Yeah,
we
this
flew
is-
in Monday.
This
And
is your
we're
last
like-
night.
Yeah, we got tonight, and it's like 1 a.m. filming this. We flew in Monday, like late afternoon, and then landed. We're departing
landed.
tomorrow evening on Sunday, and it's Saturday night. It's 2 a.m. right now, so it's Sunday.
Technically Sunday morning.
You have a flight in like 14 hours. And we didn't get to play Kingdom Hearts. So Wednesday, we got up, and on the Tuesday, when we were in town for like 2 hours, we booked an escape room for 4 o'clock on the Wednesday. So like we're gonna do that. It's gonna be fun. And we had to be there like 10 minutes before 4 to get prepped and everything for the hour.
Yep.
We have to escape a room. Right? Crazy shit.
Crazy.
So we all got up. I got up like 12. You guys got up like actually yeah, did I sleep in on Tuesday? Anyway, we got up like anywhere from 12 to like 3. That's when we woke up, and it's like a 30-minute train ride into Melbourne. And let's just say we missed a few trains, and the trains that we did got delayed for like the whole week. So we were late to the escape room. We had to run through the city, even though we'd kind of walked halfway. But we ran through the city, got there like 10-15 minutes later. Right?
Yeah.
From
Yeah,
the
it's about
escape
10
room?
minutes. 10 minutes late.
So like 30 minutes before, actually not 30, like 20 to 30 minutes before we were supposed to get there. We got there because we got there like 4:15, I think.
Yeah, we got there after we would have already been in there.
Yeah.
Basically.
So the guy that was there was really nice. So we still got the full hour and everything,
Yeah.
and it was pretty good.
Which we needed.
And
by
we
the
got
way.
it.
Which
got
we,
it done,
we needed
yeah.
the full hour. We had 5 minutes left when we got out, and we only got out because we asked for help.
Which
So
they
we got-
didn't take points off.
Yeah, like they said we could.
So I don't know why you guys were so scared of it. It was like an easy
I would
win.
like. It's just an ego thing. Like I would rather be able to do
It's
it
cheap.
without asking someone who knows how to do it.
To be fair, okay. So there was a lantern, right? And it's like swipe to unlock the hatch latch or whatever.
Yeah, so
right?
we got like a clue for it.
Completely misleading because we get this little thing that has a circle on it, which is like a detector. So like,
Yeah.
okay, so we swipe under the hatch to unlock the latch. We're swiping it under this fucking screen, by the way, like a screen that would
You
detect
were swiping
something.
it. You were swiping it. I
Yes.
didn't think it was a swipe thing there.
But it didn't make sense because swipe under the hatch to unlock the latch. There was a screen there. There was a thing in the card, like a little detector that would like do something. Swipe it.
Yeah.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Yeah.
Then, what's your name? Dage? Yeah. He has the flashlight. We're in a pitch black room. He has the flashlight.
Okay.
Lo and behold, there was a latch under the actual thing.
the actual light.
So we didn't have to swipe anything.
Yeah.
We just had to unlock. We just had to do a latch.
So there was a
It was so dumb.
there was a light that shone an X on the opposite wall, and that was a thing. And we needed to line up, needed to move it over so we could get the X on the right spot to swipe it. That was what we were supposed to do.
Yeah, we had to swipe a card on
and we
an
were swiping
opposite
it
wall.
under the light. So we were supposed to unlock the latch that was under it to move it to the X to the right spot, and then swipe the card.
Yeah.
We got really close to cheating that one as well. Because when I was trying to swipe it on the normal X, before you could move the latch.
We asked for where the latch was.
Yeah, but before that. Yeah, I was just swiping on where the X originally was. And Grim was like, try it on the other side. Maybe try moving it over to the left a bit. If I had moved it one brick further, we would have gotten back.
would have.
We would have skipped it.
I wonder if they let you. Because like when I was in
I mean,
there,
they wouldn't
I was
let you.
thinking
If you do it
that the guy was
accidentally.
pressing a button that unlocked it when
No.
we swiped it.
No, he wouldn't have been there, like sitting watching us.
Yeah, true. But that's what I was thinking. I thought he was watching us the whole time. But it's kind of we skipped a lot of things. Like you're supposed to find everything. You're supposed to at one point you're supposed to find 4 facial expressions, like 4.
We found the
skipped
4.
2 of them.
And we skipped past 2 of them. Like we found like the last one first,
yeah.
and we were so confused. We like skipped so much shit somehow. But other than that, it was really fun.
Then there was this color code, and it had like an eye chart, and the colors.
Yeah.
There was like some letters were like red, and it would spell out the number.
There was So there was 4. I think there was 4 or 5
I
colors.
mean, that
Yeah.
was easy for us to mistake because eye chart. There's 4 different colors, and there's a different amount of colors for each
so
thing.
like
So it's like there's 2 yellows, 4 blues, 3 reds.
and there was an order of which colors to use.
Yeah, so like, okay, this is easy. So we do the amount of color. There was a chronological way to put the colors. I don't know what it's called, but there was
an order of the colors.
Yeah, there was an order.
which would have matched.
So like, okay, so 2, 3, 7, 4, right?
Yeah.
We put that in and it wasn't working, and we were so confused. Turns out we had to spell the number with the colors
Yeah.
to
so
make
like
to make the code.
So say
that was easy to mistake, I reckon.
it was pretty easy. Yeah, and we were kind of stressed because we spent like, was it 30 minutes or 15 minutes on one thing?
It was like 25.
It was like 25
Yeah, it was like
minutes
25
on
minutes
the
on the
latch
faces.
thing.
Yeah.
It was on like and
the
then-
latch and faces together. It was so dumb.
Yeah, because we almost there was like a board of all the 4 faces, and we were
Mm.
supposed to find like a card with each 4. We found 2 of the card. We found 1. Then it took us a bit to get the second one, and then the 3rd and 4th one, I think we had to ask for help.
Yeah, the last 2 we kind of got confused with.
Yeah, it took us ages to find, and then other than that, it was pretty.
One of them was in a little latch on the floor right next to the door,
Yeah.
which was just, it had no clue pointing towards it. It just was sheer luck by finding it.
And then there
Oh,
was
yeah.
the like conductivity thing to open
Mm.
a wooden
That,
free
like,
stump.
that
That was
makes
so
sense.
weird. That's why I thought the guy was pressing a button when we did that. Like that's what.
Oh yeah,
convinced
he
me.
probably did for that. Yeah, but
Because you're supposed to on
No,
one
they
side of the
could've-
room.
they
There's like a
could've
little
just sent-
handprint.
yeah, they could've
on
sent a
each side of
shot.
the room. And one person has to put their hand. One person has to put their hand on the other thing, and then touch in the middle.
That one
And
could have
it, like-
easily been like a short shoot of electricity.
I don't.
wait, I think you
I
would have
don't-
felt it at that.
I didn't feel anything. It just opened. Did you feel anything?
Or maybe it was like a heat thing on both things at the same time, and after like 4 seconds it opens.
As soon as we touched hands, it opened.
Yeah,
Like it was
well-
an instant. As soon as I touched your finger.
But like, how are you supposed to know that? So basically, there's a you're in a cave, right? Circular cave.
Yeah.
There's a very faint handprint on one side
It
with
was a
like
dark
some metal
room
on
too.
it.
We literally didn't find the handprint. The guy had to tell us where it was.
Yeah.
basically.
But basically, on one wall, there's a very, very faint handprint with little bits of metal on it where you put your fingers, right? You did that. On the other side of the room, underneath the thing
underneath like
was
a
another
rock.
handprint that I couldn't even see.
I didn't see it until...
None of us saw it.
Like, I didn't see it until we lifted the thing up that was covering it.
Yeah, because
And,
it's
like,
so
looked
hard
at
to
it
see.
with the torch on. Because it was just, like, a faint little, like, outline.
Yeah, it was incredibly
along
hard
the,
to see.
handle.
But you had to be like fucking, you know.
Yeah, like, there was a clue to, like, stretching your arms out or something, like, on the wall. There was, like, a painting of a guy in a cave like that.
Yeah, but
how are you supposed to
piece
know
that
where it is?
together?
Yeah, we had to do
had
two
no
people
idea what
for
to
it.
do.
I think it was a dumb escape room. I'm not gonna lie. Like there were some things that made sense. Things like that.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know if it's just me being bad, like
Nah,
also
I think
being
that's
so
dumb.
stupid and like not knowing how to process anything.
I think that's dumb because it looks like a guy is like in, like a.
I
But
don't
there's
think
also, like,
I
a
don't think
code
that was
for it.
supposed to be what we were supposed to look like. I think that picture was just a picture.
I think it was
like a
a picture
stock
because it was a
image.
picture of a guy in a cave, and then there was like a thing under it that been like, someone's moved all my things. Now I can't put the two pieces
But
together or something.
it's like so.
Like it was
dumb.
like that, and I was so read. I was like, I have no idea what that means right now, and then discarded it.
It didn't
think
make
about
any
it.
sense. Didn't make any sense at all. to
Like
me.
you've done one other escape room.
Yeah, and it was fine. It was great.
Now we're back after the escape room. We solved the escape room, right? It was pretty easy, right? 5 minutes left on the clock. We had an hour to do it.
I should say yes because it's audible. Yeah, it was pretty easy.
yeah. Should
I
probably
just
try to
noticed
speak
that.
more.
It's,
Well, okay,
that was only
people-
affected in like the first 2 minutes.
On Spotify, it's going to be fine because you can see on Spotify. So audio listeners, watch the video because this one has good video.
It'll be better experience for you.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah.
So, after the escape room, we left. We got a cool photo at the place. There was a free photo booth. We got a photo. We won't show them because we're gonna have to censor the faces because these
true.
guys are pussies.
So alright, here it is right here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow,
it's
crazy.
pretty good. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's even got Brimland back there.
yeah,
it
it's
does,
got
yeah.
room. See, he's
Yeah,
right.
he's right over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna have to black all of that out. Sorry.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yeah. So Cookie and Grim, yeah, you guys are pussies. So.
True. Yeah.
I don't know how much of this trip you're gonna get, viewers. You're just gonna be me with two
Just
blurry
repeatedly.
faces.
Yeah, it's true.
Two nothingness.
This face isn't blurry. It's
Yeah.
cute.
But your face isn't blurred.
Yeah, you
could
won't
take it
really
off
have
and I could blur
to.
it.
You won't have to blow him very much.
Well, in all the other recordings, like in the city and stuff.
Yeah, you will. You have to
It's
do that.
just
yeah.
this.
Well, I haven't recorded my face. In
You have
my
also
vlogs.
recorded. How are you gonna do the vlog? How are you gonna make a vlog with your face blurred the whole time?
I don't need to have my face in it.
But you filmed your face. Actually, you filmed personally. Anyway, back on track. We need to get rid of this podcast.
It's gonna be really loud. Remember?
That's
why.
gonna be really loud.
That's why you headed off in the first place.
Alright.
Who cares?
So you just cut
So
the part.
after the escape room, since we needed a new Switch dock, right? Because we didn't have anyone. So me being a gangster, I went and bought a Switch
True.
from
You
Lady
went and
Hi-Fi.
bought an entire Switch.
An entire Switch with Animal Crossing and a case.
This
I
guy.
only have Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
And like a few other games I bought on it. But he got a Switch, so we could use the dock. We got the Switch working, so we could play Mario Kart, Mario Party, and Super Smash Brothers.
Yep.
Together, the three of us. So we played
And
that.
and Animal Crossing because there's like online play and stuff.
Yeah,
yeah,
we played
yeah.
a little bit of Animal Crossing.
A little bit. We
And
played
then-
a lot of Animal
we'll get
Crossing.
there. Okay. Yes, we played on Wednesday. I didn't play that much. I played like... I think I did the tutorial. I didn't even do the tutorial. I did the tutorial and then it didn't save, so I had to restart the next day on Tuesday.
On a really
Thursday.
like worse island
Yeah, I had such a good island.
with such good like starter villages.
Yeah, it was pretty good, and now it sucks. But anyway, that was Wednesday. After that we came home and then
I mean, you reset like 3 times. To
I did
get
after
your
'cause,
island.
like it's still so bad. Every choice after the first one was bad. But anyway, I got the Switch. We came back here, did that. That was Wednesday.
It was pretty.
Yeah, that was
Thursday,
Wednesday.
we were like, we're gonna see a movie. And I think
Thursday, we were like, we need more groceries.
Yeah, and we need groceries. There was a movie we wanted to see, The Black Phone.
The Black
It
Phone.
was a very
We went
good
to see
horror
that.
movie.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot.
It was a very good movie.
It had some flaws, but it had like a lot of goods as well.
Yeah.
Which like, you know,
Like, the child acting was pretty good.
He was
all
so
the actors
good,
were
yeah.
very
The actors
good.
were great. There was a few weird things.
There were some weird
But,
things, but like the acting was still phenomenal.
Oh,
Like,
definitely.
it was great.
And like a very good.
The dad
Yeah.
subplot was kind of strange.
Yeah, he was. I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't
Where, like,
know,
he has an
Like they
arc.
had an abusive. The main character had an abusive father for like no
But
reason.
like, To be fair, this is in the 70s. That was all,
Yeah.
obviously normal.
Was there like a 70s thing at the time? Because the whole time I was,
It was-
I was
it
like,
was
I have no
older.
idea where this
Yeah,
is.
it was
set.
Yeah,
older.
this was 70s.
70s?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
It
but,
makes sense.
like that was more normalized. So
Yeah.
I sympathized with the kids, but the dad was an alcoholic who, like,
So
beat
you-
his kids, but he still cared for them. You know, like.
Yeah, like in the end, he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I
Yeah.
love you."
Spoilers.
Well,
Yeah,
we're
cut
talking
that
about
out.
the movie. I'll just put a spoiler warning beforehand.
You just say spoilers, skip to this timestamp.
Yeah.
If you don't want spoilers for the Black Phone.
Yeah.
If you don't want spoilers for Black Phone, skip to. Yeah, let's put.
Yeah, we'll edit that
We'll
part
have
out.
Brim-
Brim. We'll have Brim.
yeah, we'll
say.
have-
Oh,
we'll
Brim
have
said,
Brim- yeah,
true.
Brim.
That's a good idea, actually. That would be funny.
So yeah, we went to the movies on Thursday,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then after that we went shopping. We didn't. We weren't
There
late.
was,
to
there was
the
that
movies.
there was that really nice guy.
At the
Well,
movies.
we were like, can we go down the escalator? And he like kind of pointed us towards the back, and he made a bit of a joke.
I don't actually know how it started.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Like we went to the.
Okay, so what happened was me and Dage walked to an escalator to go down.
But it was the wrong way, right?
Yeah,
No, it was the right way.
No, it was the wrong way.
No, it was the wrong way.
We had to go around
it
the
was
other side.
coming up at us.
There's
No,
a
there was
staircase.
one. Yeah, there was
The
a
one
staircase.
right next-
The staircase.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Cookie's like, "Oh, let's just take the escalator," and it's like a 2-minute walk away from us. That's an exaggeration, but you get it.
So yeah, like it was,
And the guy makes a joke about, "Oh, you sure you don't want to take an elevator? Because there's an elevator this way, that way, place to a few ways."
Yeah, it was pretty funny. He made me laugh a few
Same.
times. But yeah. So we got the escalator. We talked to him.
Then Cookie had to
Did you tip
piss.
him?
What?
Did you tip
no,
him?
we didn't end up.
You didn't
tipping
even tip him.
him. No,
No.
he's too much of a pussy.
Shut
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, Grim was
Also,
like,
I
Grim
just
was like,
wanna
that guy
mention
was really
something
nice.
from-
I want to tip him these $5 that I have.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
want. The
And I
money.
was like, well, I gotta go to the toilet, and I know there's one up there, so we can just go back up and you can tip him. Then we went back up, and he
Yeah.
was already gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just want to bring something up for the Tuesday that
Mhm.
happened
Yep.
because it was kind of funny. So we were like in the city. And we're like, oh, we want drinks. So I went to a convenience store. We got drinks. You got like tea in a can.
Oh, yeah, it was
I
huge
got,
tea in
uh,
the can.
Yeah, it was good, right?
It was a good tea in the can, though.
Big one. I got a Monster Energy drink because I was thirsty. I needed energy. I was pretty tired from being in the city. And you decided to get a chalky milk.
A classic.
How
But
was
this
it?
was not a classic.
How was the chalky milk? How did it taste?
Man, it. So you know jelly?
I do
Yeah,
know
imagine that, but flavored chocolate in a chocolate milk container. In a chocolate
So
milk
like
container.
It
milk
sounds
jelly.
nice, but it really wasn't.
It was like worse. It was like more. Like
You kept describing
it was
it as yogurt.
it was like yogurt, but like thicker than yogurt,
Yeah, it was thicker than yogurt. It was more.
thick
It was
yogurt.
definitely more of a jelly.
and it tasted terrible.
It was disgusting. I couldn't.
You would like rip it apart in your mouth. Like
Yeah,
that's how
it
you
was
would
gross.
eat
It
it.
was really bad.
I'm so glad I didn't have it.
Yeah,
Because
I
you guys.
tried it.
Yeah,
I
you
think
guys were
we
like,
have
oh,
footage
this
of
is
me
so
trying
gross.
it. Like you film me,
Yeah,
you
yeah, you
drinking
did.
it. So that was gonna be in the corner, but
Oh, did I?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Thank God.
I think I asked you to film. But
You're like, here's my epic milk review.
it was terrible.
And you don't like chocolate milk either.
I don't like chocolate milk. To
It's
begin
what
with,
made
and I
it
was like, I'm gonna
worse.
drink it. Yeah, it had like a faint taste of chocolate milk, and then it was just thick.
Disgusting
It was
jelly.
terrible.
It was awful. We threw that out.
We did.
Tried to give it to some homeless people, but they only wanted money.
Yeah, you tried to give it to us.
Yeah, no, we said that. We
No,
said that they
no.
wouldn't accept it.
Yeah,
it was
I don't know.
sad.
It was
Like even if I wasn't like homeless or in a bad, I'm not gonna give up.
I
food.
mean-
Are you kidding me?
I would have accepted that chocolate milk, and I wouldn't have drank it if I was homeless. Like if I drank it and felt that in my mouth,
Mm.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't.
But at
still
least I
drink
would
it.
have. I would have at least tried it.
Oh yeah, I would have. I wouldn't have been like, nah, I only want money for drugs.
Yeah.
That's basically what the guy was saying. So, after the movies, we went grocery shopping. We got a container for the brownies.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, more like a cake, honestly.
It's more like
Yeah,
a
it's
cake.
more of
It was cooked in the microwave.
Yeah.
You need to explain that whole story of the brownies because you only said that like the oven broke. There was a lot more than that.
A whole lot more.
Yeah,
than that.
I don't want to like. I'll there'll be a picture of the brownies, but so the oven. I feel like we should get rid of through the rest of the week first,
Yeah. Okay.
and then we'll talk about the brownies. But Thursday, got back, got a container for the brownies because I finally made the brownies by Thursday, I think.
Yep.
No, I don't even think I had. I think I made them, like finished them Thursday night,
Yeah.
and then
No.
or Wednesday night.
No. It was Wednesday because we went out.
No, it was after Thursday because we used the milk from Thursday in the brownie mix. Remember? We put milk in it.
No,
That was the Thursday milk because it was the bigger container.
but I remember trying it. We all at least you and I tried it, and then we went out, and we didn't go out on Friday, so it
guess
had
it
to
was
be
Wednesday.
been done by Thursday.
I guess we got the grocery shopping on Wednesday. Did we not go grocery shopping?
I swallowed my water wrong and started coughing. You guys just kept talking.
Oh,
So that's going to be in there
I
now.
was not noticing.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm sure you looked away, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm sure
That's fine.
It'll still be very loud though. How'd you not notice?
I don't know. We'll probably cut that out because that was just us rambling.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But brownies were done by either Wednesday.
I think it was
It was
Wednesday
done
night.
by
It was
Wednesday night.
They were started like Tuesday night.
Yeah. Okay, I remember.
And
I
it was like
remember.
Thursday
Started
night.
Tuesday.
I felt it at the movies very slightly.
Yeah, so
it
I
was
started-
still by Wednesday night.
Yeah, I started Tuesday night, then finished it off. I worked on some of it. I worked on it a bit before we went out Wednesday, a bit after, and then when we got back Wednesday night, finished them. Had some Thursday. They're not very effective. Like they were a bit effective.
A little.
They're good for enhancing.
I've never had them
Yeah,
by
right.
itself.
It's like an
I haven't not
enhancer.
smoked with it,
Yeah.
so I wouldn't really know. Besides the movies, but I didn't feel it. So that was Thursday. After the movies, after the movies, Cookie got a Switch.
Yeah, I went and got a Switch as well because I saw you guys playing it,
You
and I
felt
was
left
like,
out.
I always wanted a Switch.
Yeah.
But when I didn't have much money, I wasn't allowed one. And then so I kind of watched you guys get it, and I was like, I kind of still want one.
Yeah. Like they got some good games on Switch.
Oh, yeah.
Like nothing like Animal Crossing, Smash is not on anything else. I don't think, right?
Yeah, true.
There are still some good Switch games that are like on other platforms as well.
Oh yeah, like Monster Hunter Rise.
Yeah.
It's a good game.
Monster Hunter Rise was only on Switch, and then it came to PC.
And then it came to It's
I
a
don't
pretty
think
good
it's
game on PC.
on. I don't think it's on like PlayStation.
It's not anything else. It's only PC and Switch. I would buy it on Switch, but there's no cross progression.
Yeah.
Which
Well,
sucks.
no, don't. Even if there was, don't. That's a waste of money at that point.
Yeah, like if I played it, like just so that I could take it on the go, but I wouldn't. But yeah, that was Thursday. Got the Switch. Got
got the
back.
Switch.
Played a lot of Animal Crossing.
Got the Switch,
really
saw the movie,
high.
a bit more groceries.
Yeah,
Spent a lot of time in Animal Crossing. Yeah.
a lot of time in Animal Crossing.
Cookie got the Among Us.
We got the Among Us.
Yeah. Among Us. Yep.
I think we got that Wednesday or Thursday.
got the
when we
Among
went
Us.
Yeah.
out. Got the Among Us to take
It
home.
just we saw that at the store,
Yeah.
and it was just like this would be really funny to just have.
Yeah.
He got it on Wednesday. I went back on Thursday to get one of the like slightly bigger ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was $30. The one I wanted was
$35, yeah.
$200.
Yeah.
For like half that and a half.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was insane.
Yeah. And it was like slightly different, and it was like triple.
It was one color. It was one color. That
Yeah, it was
two
a
colours.
solid color.
Yeah.
And that's two.
Not even two colors. Yeah, it was.
It was
The Among Us is
insane.
the best value one.
It's so dumb. But
Definitely.
whatever.
I also was gonna get an Among Us one for myself to take home,
But they closed.
the
and-
store was
yeah.
closed when we went, so
Yeah.
unlucky. And then Friday and today we haven't really done much.
We kind of just stayed inside. Played
Stayed
Switch
inside,
games.
played a lot of Animal Crossing, some Mario Party, some Smash.
Yeah, Friday we elected as a day to sort of sit inside, do nothing.
Yeah.
And then
we-
today became that as well.
Yeah.
Because we're just all so tired.
I think Friday was the last day we played Kingdom Hearts. Like we spent probably, I think it was like on the time it was like 7 to 10 hours.
It's been
It was
a
like
very
2.5
exhausting
hours.
week.
And it's been horrible. We've done a lot of nothingness that's been exhausting.
Yeah. I mean, on Tuesday night we were out for like 6 hours.
Yeah.
Plus.
Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday went out. Thursday went out mainly for a movie. That was good.
But
Well, I think
Friday
it
and
was-
Saturday, us going out for like it was an hour there, hour back, a few hours of doing stuff. That becomes exhausting after every day. We need
Yeah.
some rest.
We need
And then
to rest.
Saturday kind of just extended that rest.
Yeah.
Like
'Cause,
we didn't have any plans anyways, and it was a Saturday night.
like you.
It
like, I think-
rained. It rained most of Friday and Saturday as well.
Yeah, as well.
So it was
'cause
lucky
middle
days to
of
have
winter
off.
for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like I wouldn't have cared, man. Actually, I'm glad we went and did stuff because
Me too.
when we hadn't planned anything, I was like, we might do one thing each day, not even, and then just
But then we just went out in the
relax at
city
home.
and we
Just
kept
kind of
doing
what
stuff.
happened, which I'm glad because this is what I do. Like today and yesterday, that's what my day is.
Yeah,
Just-
usually same.
It's just over Discord instead of with you.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah, true.
Like if we had just bought Switches, we would just be playing Animal Crossing on Discord,
Which we will be doing.
which
Yeah,
we
we
will
will
probably be
also
doing
be
after
doing.
this.
Yeah, when we're in like the lobby, like queuing will be on Animal
Yeah, I
Crossing.
was
We'll be
thinking
on
that.
Animal
I was
Cro- I'll be
literally thinking
on
that.
Animal Crossing.
I was like, yeah, between games, I'm probably gonna just have my Switch next to me.
And
Yeah,
you
we're
literally
just gonna hear the talking.
Yeah,
constantly
we just-
hear that
it'd
through
be
my
like,
mic every day.
one of us will be
I
dead.
heard it.
One of us will be dead, and the other one will be like, "Oh, dude, I found room one."
Yep. It's gonna be so fun.
It's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna love it. It's
Oh,
gonna be
it's
so
gonna be
funny.
great. But this trip's gonna be really good. And since we all got a Switch, we decided to sign our Switches.
Yeah, we signed each other's.
So
Do you want to get someone's controllers?
I'll get my controllers. Real quick.
Yeah, show them my. Wait. Okay, cover up the personal.
I
ones.
can censor it.
Do you want to do mine? Because I don't care about mine.
Just cover up my personal one, but I have a really cool
I'll just get my
autograph. My autograph's
fine,
really
right?
cool.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hold up to this camera. So this is the controller. We got Grim, and do you want me to blur your signature?
My personal one?
That signature.
I can't see.
It looks like it says Cole.
It's your signature on
Yes,
my controller.
blur
I'll
my
blur it out.
personal signature.
You can't
That's
see
what
that.
I've been saying for like 2 minutes. I'm
But-
like, blur.
Okay,
like,
look,
put
I'll
it
blur
behind.
it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Anyway, so Grim, and then Cookie, and then signature. I'll probably blur that as well. And then on the dock as well, it's signed.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
it was pretty cool.
So we did that. We signed each other's.
Yeah, it's pretty
stuff.
fun passing around each other's Switches, signing that.
Yeah, it's been pretty fun. So
I'll do it with our other online friends, I reckon, too. Like, if we
Mm.
mean them, we'll sign
we
this.
can, yeah, sign
It'll be a
this.
cool thing to have. Yeah,
Just
I'll
a
get
bunch of
home,
stuff.
get all my friends to sign my Switch.
Yes, I think that's gonna be cool.
It's wholesome.
Wholesome.
Awesome.
It will get to the point where it's like a sticker bomb, where signatures will just start going over each other.
I love
Oh,
that. That's
yeah.
gonna be so cool.
Mm.
Oh,
I hope I can get it like that with my online friend.
I don't like.
You have to start getting different markers.
Like I could do it in real life, like my friends
Mm.
IRL.
But you don't have
That
any
I see
cool
that live
IRL
me, but I don't
friends.
have.
Yeah,
I have
we don't have
one
any IRL
friend
friends,
that I would
yeah.
like to sign it, maybe,
And then I'm just cool.
and I would just get them to sign the doc. I wouldn't make them sign the controllers.
The doc's a good thing to get signed though.
Yeah, like I want that covered,
Mm.
unless it breaks. His doc is like fucked. I really hope it works when you get back.
Me too. I
'Cause
hope so.
did we sign yours? We did, right?
I don't think
Your
you
Switch?
did. No, I don't think you did.
We signed 2 docs, didn't we?
I think we did the
You
doc.
did.
We
I
did
think
do
we
the
did.
doc. Yeah.
No, we couldn't sign his doc because his black.
Yeah, my doc's black. We did sign both
yeah,
docs.
you did sign mine.
Because
just said
one
no,
I could-
mine.
Yeah, because
One I
yours is
could
gonna be
draw-
on the desk.
One
Yeah,
I
you
draw
can
the
see it.
Among Us on, and the other one I wasn't allowed to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine's got an Among Us on it. But that was basically the trip. The only thing we haven't explained is the brownies.
Well, yeah.
Which
So,
we can go through now.
today's Saturday. We haven't done it. We've just played Animal Crossing. I don't think we played Mario Party. When I
Yeah,
won.
we played through every map on Mario Party.
Yeah, we played 3
And
games.
we'll do the last one tonight.
We got
Yes.
We played 3 map. There's 4 maps
Yeah,
that we have.
we've done
Done
three.
3.
I
We
mean,
Full
each won
turns,
1.
2 hours on each map.
Yeah, we each won 1. So this one's gonna be the tiebreaker. This
Unless
is
the
true,
bot
actually.
wins.
that's the bot wins.
Imagine the bot wins.
I've been so unlucky every time except for the first time we
Mm.
played. I've literally had like
Yeah, you won.
5
the,
stars stolen in front of me.
Wait, so
each
you
game.
won the first one.
Yeah.
You won the second
The
one.
first one, I
won
was
the
so
third one.
lucky at the start. I got like 5 stars in a row.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
you
it was
got
awful.
and then like you got one stolen and
Yeah.
then didn't get anything.
Yeah. And then the second game, I got 7 stars and like 40 coins.
Yeah,
It was a huge game for me.
and then the third game, I got 10 in total. I got 10,
He had 3 stars stolen from him.
and then
Still won by a landslide.
yeah,
It was awful.
I had 3 stars stolen from me. I was 4th at like the second to last turn.
On the last turn, you were
I
last.
think I was last turn. I was last, and then my last turn, like I think I got 1 or 2 stars on my last turn.
You got
Right,
2 stars.
I got
on
2
the last
stars,
turn.
and then I got all 3 bonuses. Or was
Yeah.
it 2 bonuses?
You got
And
2
then-
bonuses,
and then the
bot
bot
got
got
1.
1, which got me 10 total stars, and I ended with like 6 or 7.
I would have
6
won, but the game bugged out. So what I think happened is it bugged out because there were bombs.
The bomb.
I lost
buddies.
mine on the last turn. So I think it
Yeah,
counted that as losing more than I had.
yeah, and
Because
here
I still had the most allies at the end, and the bot had a bomb and an actual ally.
Yeah, it was weird.
So I think I should have won.
Oh yeah,
but
because
I'll-
you would have both had 2. Like
Yeah.
he had the bomb, and the other guy you had Mario, and the other guy
Should I go?
So-
Yeah. So I reckon
he might have. He
I
could have won.
I probably should have won, but
Yeah.
I don't really care that much. Dave
It
got his one.
sucks
I got my
because
own.
all the bonuses at the end put me from like first to last.
Yeah,
That was sucked.
dude, I'm glad I won that.
You're so lucky.
Dude, I kept
Stars
on
more
getting
than
stars.
fun.
You stole 2 stars from me. You stole 1 star from me, and then I just
Yeah, you
lost
had
one, I
10
think.
stars total,
I
and you
had
had
10 stars
5 at the
total, and I
end.
ended with like 7.
Bro, I had 5
I lost
stars
30
stolen in
stars.
front of me. I had a star spawn in front of me. You're behind me and you get it because of lucky 8s, right? Then I get to another one.
Yeah, you kept
Wario lands on a thing to steal coins. Who does he steal it from? Person in last place. Not the person in first place or second place. Last place. So I have to go around the star just to get it stolen by Cookie again. Right? Then, oh my god, finally I have enough coins that stars in front of me. Cookie just has to use a fucking pie. Little cunt.
Guess the coin at the star. And you get nothing.
Actual prick. Yeah.
Actual prick, yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny, to be fair.
The whole time during the game, I was just shit talking.
Yeah.
Especially to you.
Yeah,
The whole
to be
time.
fair, I was so close to actually punching you. You don't understand.
It was so good though. I
No.
enjoyed it, especially because I won.
Someone
got
accidentally clipped, I think, like the end of it, so you could even try and get
I-
that.
clip the end
clipped
so you
it.
could
It doesn't have a
see.
microphone, but
Yeah, you
It
could
didn't
just
show
put
it.
it. You just put it here at the end.
Yeah, I'll put the end.
I deleted it
You
because
deleted
it didn't
it?
show
Okay.
it didn't show anything.
That's fair.
Well, you won't see it, but yeah, we played that. It was pretty fun. Yeah,
Mm.
so we'll do the tiebreaker. I'll put up like who won.
An edit.
We'll
Yeah.
record the ending of this game that we're playing tonight, and I'll put it in, and we'll see who won the
Okay.
tournament of Mario Party. But yeah, so that was pretty much everything for the thing, besides the brownies, which I can quickly explain if you want me to.
Yeah, that'd be
I think
fun.
it'll be
Yeah.
good.
It'd be
so.
fun.
To start making brownie mix with weeds, you need to make weed
Don't-
starter. Do you want me to like actually explain?
Don't
Okay, I'll say
explain
it wrong. Anyway, so I was cooking and I went to put something in the oven, and then I think as soon as I put it in the oven, like I had preheated the oven for the brownie mix, I put the brownie mix in. Oven instantly shuts off, and like the power
All
cut.
the power went out.
The power
Mm.
cut, so we had to go out and turn it back on, and we had to hold the thing open.
Yeah, the fluke
Like,
open
like
the
a
circuit
lid,
breaker.
and it like
yeah.
opens. I don't know why I'm showing the camera's not here, but the lid is at the very top, and it's
And
so
it-
long.
Yeah.
So you need to lift up a long ass board, only vertically. And
Hold it up in pitch black.
Yeah, you have to hold it up. I had to flick the thing, and then once we got the power back on, the oven was screaming help. I really hope. Did we get a photo of it?
Oh, I think
I think we did
I think I
like today.
recorded it.
I think we
Yeah,
got
I
a
think
thing
you did
today of it.
because it was just so bizarre.
It was screaming help. If it's on, I'll put it on screen. But we got the help, and it was like that until today, and I fixed it somehow. I was just pressing
Like the
buttons.
last,
we tried to
last
fix it.
day.
Talk about that after. Anyway, the oven fucked, so we had to use the microwave to heat stuff. And to make brownies, the way I was making them, you need to get stuff pretty hot, like 200 to 300 degrees Celsius. The oven would get to that. The microwave gets like 100, 150 max. So, not quite the temperature you need to make brownies. So, oven didn't work. And then I tried using the microwave. You know, turns out great. And then I think, firstly, I microwaved butter. And I microwaved it too long, so it exploded everywhere in the microwave. There was butter everywhere. We had to clean it out. And the second thing was that I melted the butter too early, so we had to throw that butter out.
Oh my god.
We
dude.
bought 300 grams of butter. We have like 50 left. And the recipe uses 150. So we lost like half the butter. Basically.
was
We
so
wasted
bad.
half the butter.
Not even. It's 125 in the recipe.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude. Anyway, yeah, it was 105, wasn't it? Dude, I think you ended up using more than 125 in the recipe.
Oh, 100%, dude.
But
So much butter.
so after we cleaned the microwave the first time, I put in the actual thing I needed to put in the microwave that wasn't butter, and I put a plastic lid over it because I think it had butter. I didn't want it to, explode again. Like the
Oh
butter
my
to
god,
explode.
no, this is stupid.
So I put plastic in the microwave. Great start, right? Perfect start to making something in the microwave. And it was like 10 minutes. I put the microwave in for 10 minutes to make the thing because I needed it to be hot. I come back and check 10 minutes later, it's melted to the plate, the plastic.
Yeah, none of us knew. Me and Grim were out here just like trying to get through this like final what was it? Kingdom Hearts.
I think
yeah,
you
we're
were
playing
boss.
Kingdom Hearts.
Boss.
Trying to fight this boss. Dage comes out and goes, I put plastic in the microwave. Me and Grim were just like, what? Why would you do that?
It didn't go great at all.
And he was like, I've done it before with like these lids. Like, yeah, this is not a microwavable plastic.
Yeah.
Not only
That.
was it not, but he put it in for like 15 minutes.
I think it was in there for
Usually
like
put it
15
in for
to 20
like
minutes.
2,
Yeah, it's
3
15 to
max.
20 minutes. It was like 17 something. It was in there for.
And not only that, but every 5 minutes is like, this is my art. This is my art, guys.
This is my
I
art.
know, I did that at the start.
I can figure it out. This
After
is my
Tuesday,
art.
I didn't say that, I don't think. 'Cause
No,
I was
you
like,
did
this
not.
is not art.
This is not art. This is rubbish.
If we have any footage of it, I'll try to put it on screen.
I don't
But I
have
do
any,
not know how much we
unfortunately.
have.
I wish I recorded it. I don't know why I didn't.
But, so, yeah. The plastic melted.
I might have got a
thick
bit.
plate.
There was a bit of us sitting around the kitchen on the camera, but I don't know if that's.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that was the
how
first
we-
night.
That was the first night.
Yeah, I don't have any of the oven.
I don't think we have anything from like in here. We've
That
filmed when we
sucks.
went out, which sucks. But yeah. So yeah, I had to clean all the shit, the plastic. We threw out the container. Like we didn't buy the plastic. It was in the house for the Airbnb. So if they listen to this,
Take the L.
I don't know
Take
why
the
they'd be
L,
listening to
honestly.
this.
Yeah, take the L.
they're not gonna know it's us unless they know the wall. I
Which
guess.
they probably would. It's their house.
They're not gonna find the video though.
Man, if only there were like 7 billion people on the planet with a white wall
White-
and a piece of wood there.
And a plant, like a very stereotypical plant.
yeah.
And your face is blurry, so they only know your face. They don't even know who I am.
It's just our 3 voices, like.
Yeah.
And what are the chances they're gonna listen to this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
We're gonna leave a sticker on the door. By the way,
by the way, you
YouTube.com/group1.
should- yeah, you should check out the podcast.
we're promoting all around the house. There's just stuff under the couches. The next
YouTube.
guest will walk in, flick open the remotes for the batteries on the remote, and we'll have Grim 1317.
YouTube.com/group117 live now on twitch.tv/group117.
Yeah, that's how you're gonna get all your publicity.
Yeah.
Everyone checking into this Airbnb.
Across Melbourne, he's just tagged it on all the trains.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you did that without us knowing.
Did what?
tagged
Like
your
tagged,
Grim
graffitied
1317.
everywhere in the city.
Comment?
Anyway, back to the brownies. Yeah, clean the plate. Had to throw that out. Then the brownies.
Yeah, you spent
I'm trying to think of the next
10 minutes
mistake.
just trying to get plastic off the plate.
It was
It was
hard.
that bad.
I know
It was
the next
melted.
mistake.
That bad.
What was the next mistake?
Alright, so we were thinking of what to cook the brownies in. So we're like, well, we have to use the microwave, I guess.
Yeah.
But what are we gonna cook it in? So first we thought, oh, the bowl. So we're gonna have circular brownies, right?
Yeah, because we bought a bowl and it's like a deep bowl to like make mixture.
Yeah, it's a
in.
mixing bowl.
It's a mixing bowl.
So we didn't end up doing that because it was way too big, and it would look terrible.
Yeah.
So
It looked like a mud cake.
next step, we got a pot from inside one of the cabinets, right?
Yeah.
We filled that with the mixture.
And we took off the handle.
Yeah, we had to get like a screwdriver to take off the handle. Take
Not
out-
even. We used a butter knife.
Yeah, we
Oh
used the
my
butter.
God.
We didn't have-
We used a
he
butter
used the butter
knife?
knife.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It was like in the movie where the kid uses like the screw thing.
Yeah.
So we had to do that.
Then we put it in the microwave. So it's supposed to be in there for like 40 minutes at
30 to
200
40
degrees.
minutes. Yeah.
The oven was like about half that, and we put it in for roughly the same time.
Yeah.
So it was not equal at all.
Mm.
So it's undercooked, probably, I would say.
Probably.
It's completely fucked. The whole brownie. It's more of a
brownie's-
cake at this point.
It's crumbly. It's so crumbly.
It's
Like there's
literally a
crumb in the
cake.
container. It's like a big lump, and then there's so much crumb.
There is so much.
And
God.
yeah, I'm
It's
so
pretty
glad
bad.
you didn't have to fly home. I'm so glad we didn't all fly in
Yeah.
because there's so much shit that we can't like
Take.
throw out
Take
or
on a
take
plane.
on a plane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, the brownies. Look, we made them. At least I made them, alright.
Yeah, we got them.
Look,
we got
there
them.
was a
made.
lot of shit I had to go through. I had to
The
go through an
effectiveness
oven
is
breaker.
questionable.
The microwave. No, there was a few other problems with the microwave that are exclusive to how I was making it, and I don't want to tell them how to make weed brownies because that's not legal.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you knew.
In the
People-
country you live in. We
In
live
the-
in America.
We live in America, but
Yeah.
where you guys listen to, in
Yeah.
probably Australia, that's where people listen to this podcast. It's not like we're saying this is a Melbourne trip and it's going to be in the title.
That's a fair point. I've been saying Melbourne.
I've been saying Melbourne.
Guys,
Like,
it's
they're gonna know
a
we're in
remote town in America, don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
No,
is
wait. How do
legal.
Americans say it? Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Melbourne. Yeah.
Melbourne.
We take a good trip to Melbourne.
Yeah.
Yeah, Melbourne.
Melbourne.
So we went to Melbourne and we made some brownies.
Need some brownies.
Watched a movie, did an escape room.
Did we watch? Oh yeah, we watched a movie.
Hmm.
I thought like here. We didn't watch a movie at home.
We froze half to death.
It's very cold.
I've been very warm this whole time.
In the house, I've been warm.
In the house, it's been
outside,
so
when I made,
warm.
Yeah,
big
outside's been
clothes.
cold.
Have we not had like the heating on at all? It's been on the whole time, right?
Yeah.
It's never been turned off.
90%.
Never been
turned
off. Yeah, it's been turned off like once or twice.
And I even had the like cooler on at one point. But
it's been really hot in this house. But every time we've gone out, it's been cold.
I've had to wear a beanie.
You're used to like warm weather where you're
yeah.
from, so that's an L for you.
Yeah, I mean,
It's actually not warmer weather; it's warmer temperatures. So
yeah, I live in the same the same
you live
state,
pretty
so
close
I'm
by.
most used to this weather.
I'm like the same horizontal
Area, yeah.
plane of temperature.
Yeah.
I've been okay with it.
So
I've been
like,
alright with all
mine's
of
like
it.
a few
I've been pretty
temperatures.
good.
It hasn't been cold, but it hasn't been bad.
It's just being out at like 11 p.m.
Yeah, and it's like it gets really windy, and the wind is cold here.
It is freezing. It's not fun in Melbourne.
It's not fun in Melbourne. It's not. But I think that's a good place to wrap the podcast up, right? I think we covered everything.
Yeah, that's pretty much everything.
That was a good week. I would definitely do it again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Surely we
this is great
come
fun.
for PAX
In October.
in October.
Sure, honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
I looked at the tickets and it was kind of saucy, but we'll have a look.
We'll figure it out.
We'll look at it
We'll
later.
figure it out. Yeah.
Like closer.
We'll get in a call and we'll be like, so packed, and then we'll go get a drink and did I do it?
Yeah, that's basically how it works. So, viewers, if you're listening to this in October, there might be some PAX related stuff.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Why?
Maybe you might see.
We keep
The
looking
camera.
Yeah,
We're
so why
looking at
is
the
looking at
camera
the
like it's
camera?
still
It's
on.
off.
It's not on. It's turned
It's
off.
completely dead. The screen is off now.
It's completely dead. Yeah.
Yeah, now you can't see it.
But yeah, so here's just some spare footage. There'll be vlogs on our channel after, probably before this podcast comes out.
Yeah, I plan to make a video with this stuff on.
Yeah, we'll surely we try to release everything at once. The podcast, each vlog.
Yeah, sure.
Plug in. And you're... Wait, do you want to promote anything? Our special guest, Cookie.
Yeah.
Cookie Stories.
Not really, honestly. I don't really
Do
have
you want
anything
your
worth
YouTube
promoting.
link in the description?
You can do that. Yeah, just the Miles moments.
The Miles Moments?
Yeah, because that's the only thing I'm gonna.
Alright, well check him out on youtube.com/Miles Moments. I don't think that you can't
I
put
don't
that
think.
in.
Yeah, I don't think.
But
That's
go
like
to search up Miles Moments.
No, just put it in the
or
description.
Or check out the link.
I don't think it's even at the
But
top.
the people on Spotify, they're not gonna be able to.
It's just a couple of clips. It's not really
Is it-
like
but,
a full
you know,
channel.
There's some pretty cool.
If you want to find
It's just
it,
every now and then I just throw clips into.
If you want to know who this voice is that's been speaking to you
Yeah.
for an hour and a half,
Yeah.
it's him. But yeah, go check us out on everything.
Oh, what about Brim? Does Brim?
Oh yeah, Brim, do you want to promote anything? The camera's not on. This isn't gonna work.
You guys are both looking at the chair, but the camera's not
we
on.
just use it.
I cut it.
For an
Yeah.
hour.
Cut it.